I'm literally back. I just went live. I don't know if you can hear me. So, hey guys, welcome back with the Sweeney's again. I was literally just live. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Yes, I have a fussy baby right here. But we wanted to talk about smoking and breastfeeding. My take on this is you shouldn't do it, to be honest. Um, I did do it, though, is what I can say. I smoked and I breastfed. I smoked while I was pregnant. Here's the thing. I smoked marijuana while I was pregnant. I smoked just marijuana while I was breastfeeding. Like, let's say just for both. I only smoked where marijuana is the take that I'm giving you. I didn't smoke like cigarettes and stuff like that. So I never really had a thing for them. I just want to say, oh, you farting. Someone's gassy. Oh, you stink. Did you poo? I think we got you may have a surprise in here. But yes, I had to remove my other video because I had some unwanted content in the background from my kid. So I'm redoing another one. Like I said, guys, this is going to be quick because I can only speak for me. I can't speak for everyone else. Mimi, give me a pamper for Zai out of his crib. Yeah, he did drop a bomb. So, my little baby is here. I'm about to change him, his little feet. He's smiling. But, like I said, you shouldn't do it. Smoking with your baby, you shouldn't do it. Get out. Thank you. Because you showed enough to my camera. But yes, I did do it with my first son. Like I said, we were in a shelter. I was very stressed out. I was depressed. I had a lot going on with myself. So, smoking weed was kind of my free up, or allowed me to feel free. I don't know, honestly. I can't even really say anything. I just smoked it because I enjoy smoking it, let's be honest. So, I was in the shelter. I was losing weight. Like, I had a lot of stuff going on. We were all in the shelter together. It was just me and my daughter, because she's my firstborn, and our one son, and I was pregnant with him when we first went into the shelter. But like I said, you shouldn't do it. Again, we're going to keep saying you shouldn't do it while pregnant or while breastfeeding because it can get into your baby's bloodstream. A lot of people say it can affect their brain development. I even heard like their speech. Now they're saying that it's linked to like psychotic like behaviors in children. I haven't witnessed it. Like, all boys are wild if you ask me. My son is a little extra amped, but I did breastfeed and smoke weed with him, and he's perfectly fine. Maybe a little amped up, but other than that, he doesn't have any physical disabilities or anything wrong with him. I was smoking at least, how many times a day we could say? Let's get into some statistics. I was smoking probably at least 5 times a day. Every day when I was in the shelter. A lot. Because, like I said, I had bad anxiety. I was depressed. I couldn't eat. So smoking automatically made me hungry. It made me want to eat. So I would be like just going through the whole day not eating. And I'd be like, oh, why am I losing weight? What is going on? It's because I'm not eating. And I would just be drinking, well, not drinking like liquor, but I would have drinks, I would have smoothies, liquids. But putting food to my mouth, I would not keep it down. So I had to go to smoking. Smoking helped me to keep my food down, helped me to keep up an appetite. But once again, I am not promoting for anyone to be smoking. This is just what I've experienced and what I've went through myself. So once again, my kids did go to their regular checkups. I did tell my doctors, like, hey, I'm smoking weed, like I'm smoking marijuana. What are you guys gonna do? So she told me, like, hey, the worst that'll happen is you'll catch a case. I'm like, wait, so will they take my kids? No. So that's not what happened. What happened was I did catch a case because it wasn't really a case. They had to monitor me for like 2 months afterwards. after I had my son. So when I left the hospital, they provided me with a bunch of things, though. They provided me with majority of everything my son needed because I was in the shelter also. So they're like, if you need anything, call us. We can help you, yada, yada, blase. So with having marijuana in my system and smoking the weed, the people who are on, thanks for joining. I really thank you guys for supporting and watching my videos. Once again, like I said, when they found out I had that in my system, they didn't take my kid. They came to the hospital, though. They definitely were at the hospital. And I'm like, who are these people? And they're like, yeah, we're CPS, whatever the name is. And we're here because we found weed in your system, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I already know nothing's not going to happen. I never had a case. This is new to you and me. So I just stopped smoking is what I did. I stopped smoking. And then once all that was over, we left the shelter. I continued smoking. My kid was going to his doctor's appointment still. And when they went to draw blood work, they seen it in his system. They didn't call like CPS on me or anything, but I told them, hey, I stopped. I stopped. So I'm gonna stop smoking until I'm finished breastfeeding, basically, to protect my baby. So I didn't continue like, oh, I'm gonna smoke and now I'm gonna breastfeed. I didn't continue to smoke and breastfeed. So, like I said, it was a one time I do remember though. Like I did smoke and then I had to breastfeed him. But it was just that one time because it actually kind of scared me. You know, like smoking and then giving your babies this. Me, I'm different. I can handle it. Like, I know what it does to my body or whatever. It makes me just mellow and vibe out. But for a baby, I don't know what kind of effect that will have on a baby. So I didn't, I completely stopped smoking with him. And like I said, just weed. I didn't smoke like cigarettes or anything else. This is strictly like I was smoking weed with my kid while I was pregnant. And then afterwards. But I gave it up, whatever, and I stopped doing all that because I don't know what effect it could have on my baby, and I don't want to damage my baby. But at the end of the day, like I said, it didn't, speaking for just me, it didn't do anything. My kids are perfectly fine. I did smoke through my whole pregnancy with my first son and my second son. And I smoked after and breastfed. It was horrible. It wasn't a good decision. I'm not saying it was a good decision, but it was just something that I needed so that I could keep going. I could get up and so we could kind of say I was kind of dependent on it at one point. Like it was like, okay, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go smoke before I do anything. Grab some coffee, grab some tea. Then I could get my day started because I was depressed. I had anxiety. I still have anxiety, like I said. And then after having a new baby, dealing with, what is that called? What is that called? After you have a new baby, dealing with, I keep wanting to say menopause, not menopause, postpartum depression. That is real. That is something that's very real. And like I said, if you guys are going through that and people, you have no one to turn to, you can always comment. Let me know. Like I'm always an ear to listen because I've lost friends to postpartum depression and suicide. So those are very touchy topics, and you always want to let someone know that you're there to listen for them. So like I said, at the time I was going through with my family, I didn't have anyone besides my husband, and we were bumping heads so often because we are in a shelter, so we're both stressing out, what's going on. He's like, oh well, he's feeling, as a man, he's feeling like he's not providing for his family, so it's like he's going through his own things also. So I began smoking, like I said, and smoking was like my way out. So I would smoke at least like 5 times a day. And once again, it helped with postpartum depression because I was very depressed. Being in the shelter, not in your own space, people around you are sick, like you have to deal with a bunch of people. I can honestly say I don't like dealing with a lot of people. If I don't know you're not in my circle, I don't really associate myself with other people. If you weren't already in my circle, you're not going to be in it now, basically. So I don't really deal with a lot of people. But and sleeping, I wasn't sleeping at night. When I would smoke, I can go and have some tea or have a snack, and I'll fall right asleep. If not, I'm up. I have insomnia, I'm up. So it's a lot of things behind smoking. It's not just, oh, she's a bad mom because she's smoking weed and she's breastfeeding and she's pregnant. Like, hold on, no. So what are you doing? You're harming your baby. People are just coming at you. Instead of being like, hey, I have a question. Why do you choose to smoke uh, weed and you're breastfeeding? Or why do you choose to smoke weed and you're pregnant? And it's like, well, hey, now I can tell you why. Not don't come. You can't just be right off the bat like, oh, she's a bad mom, this, and that because she's smoking weed. Don't you know she smoked weed and she got babies? No. Like I said, speaking for myself, that's what it helped me with. Like it helped me to actually focus. I can't even lie. Like I wasn't out here doing nothing else. I just literally smoked weed. I didn't even do cigarettes or anything like that because they're just not my cup of tea. But like I said, my kids, like my baby, he was born 3 weeks early. Perfectly fine though. Like he was normal weight for me. 7-pound babies are the biggest that I push out, and he was 7 pounds and some. So yeah, they say that it messes with their brain development. He's about to get fussy because he wants to eat, and it makes him underweight. As you could say, my baby just turned 2 months, and he's big as a house. He's perfectly fine. I'm not promoting it once again, but like I said, for me, I received the total opposite of everything that statistics say, and my doctors were telling me. They're like, yeah, you shouldn't do this, don't do that, because this, and that. But then you have moms, like, to me, it goes deeper than that. It just runs deeper than that for me. And like I said, it helped me on so many levels, and you shouldn't do it. But for some moms, it's just what works. It's just what works. Oh yeah, my baby wants to eat. So right now we're going to pick up a boob and give it to him. He usually fights before latching. I don't know why, but now that he's on, he should be fine. You guys can see he is eating. Oh, hold on, my boy. So, yeah. Cropped. What the hell is that? I know I can see that on here. Somebody commented cropped. What the heck is a cropped? Oh, yeah, you're on the wrong live, baby. I only speak English. So, if you keep commenting this stuff that I don't know, I'm just going to block you. Just a heads up. I don't play none of that funny mess. But, like I was saying, it doesn't... Oh, someone asked me, does it mess with your milk supply? For me, like I said, I'm speaking for just me. For me, it didn't mess with my milk supply at all. If anything, when I was smoking, it was like, what you call it? Like I could feel it. You could feel the pulling and everything. So everything was still normal. But I wouldn't say to do it just because. And he's been kind of antsy. He's been eating funny lately. Moving around and stuff. Yeah, you gotta hold on. No. No, you gotta wait. So, I don't know what that is. Whoa. Hold on, man. Yeah. Alright. So, give me 1 second. Mia, relax. Wait, so what does that mean? I'm trying to do something right now. Because once again, like I said, if you guys comment and it's not in English, I don't know what that is because I only speak English. And I'm not using no translator to figure nothing out. Right now, my baby is being whatever he wants to be. Alright, and my phone is ringing, but guys, I cannot get on right now. Yes, but that's really it. Like, it's not really much to go on off of it. It's really not something you want to promote, like something you should do. So, like, even with my kids, I'm going to tell them, like, don't do it. You need to, like, stay away from it. If it's, it's not really too much you can say. Like, I'm trying to filter everything out, but then again, give y'all the scoop on how it was for me. So, yeah, that's basically all I can say. We received it to be... Alright. So, yeah, like I said, that's really all that I can say. Right now I'm feeding. And I have some calls coming in. I'm trying to read comments. So the mom life is really hectic. Just bear with me. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Once again, like I said, yes, it different strokes for different folks. See baby eating. Yummy, 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 yummy. But yeah, he's getting down. My boy is getting down. But don't do it. Don't smoke and breastfeed. Don't smoke and be pregnant. Try to steer away from it. Like I said, I was going through a lot at the time. It was what it was. But now, I'm good. We're good. And we just steer away from it. If you're breastfeeding, just wait until you're finished. Or supplement and give them regular bottles, Enfamil. Well, I don't really like the baby formula, so I try to stay away from it. I actually do have to give my baby formula sometimes. Just because he eats so much now. Now he's like a brick house. Oops, hold on. Oh, he's farting and coughing. Look at that. Is your pamper on the side? No, I think it's just that. What's up? Do you have a burpee in here? So he was just eating. Now we're going to see if we can get a burp up out of him. Say thank you guys for watching and tuning in. You make it all the better. It makes it interesting. Right, man? Oh, he doesn't care. But yeah. There was one thing I had to say. That was, I love you, man. He doesn't care as long as he gets his milk. Oh, there we go. We got a burpee. We got a burpee. Say hey, stinky wanky. Say hey, you stinky wanky. Okay, he doesn't care. So usually after he burps, he might want to go back to eating or just sit here and vibe out with me. But we're going to see. What do you want to do? Do you want to vibe out with mom? You want to finish eating? You hungry? So you can actually do this. I usually do this to my baby to the side of his mouth and see how he's not budging. That means 9 times out of 10 it means he doesn't want to finish eating like he's done. But if I do this and he goes to go open his mouth and turn to it, then I'll put him back on the boob. Like I said again, I am a stay-at-home mom, so the noise in the background, you may hear the noise. If you don't like babies, this is not the channel for you, because here I love all of my babies. I love all the babies who aren't mine. Babies are a blessing, right, man? Mommy, baby. You my baby? I know you are. Come here. Okay. So, I'm going to fix my shirt now since he's all finished eating for now. He may want to eat again in like 5 minutes. Right now, he's just soaking it all in. But once again, yes, you shouldn't smoke with the babies. My baby's losing his hair. Alright, now it's just talking. Anyone has any questions or anything about everything that I said? Because, ooh, wait, man. Alright. Anyone have any questions or anything, any concerns? Like I said, he was just burping. That was a sign. But right now, he's getting to know his body still, if you ask me. He does movements and all this other stuff that I don't know about yet. Like right now, he's doing all this. If he keeps doing it, usually it means he has to burp. But he doesn't have to burp. I just burped him twice. And now he's just staring at... Oh, look. 2021 babies are different. He's like getting up. Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to go, baby? Do you want to eat? See, he's not doing anything. His little lips is tooting up, little cute self. Other than that, he was just eating, but he's all done now. What? Oh. Oh, I see. You're supposed to have slippers on. But thanks for tuning in, guys. You see my baby, my beautiful baby boy, one of them. Look how his face is turned up. I don't know what he's looking at, but he is not trying to turn. Like, not at all. Zai. Look. I can't even snap with this hand for him to try to get him to... So, alright guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch my other videos. Thanks for supporting our channel. Woo, woo, woo. Let me know what you guys want to see, if anything. You could comment right here. Once again, yes, you should. Once again, we are not promoting smoking and feeding your babies or smoking and being pregnant. You guys should steer away from it. If I could, I would have at the time, but I wasn't in the right state of mind. My mind wasn't even in its right state of mind. So, yes, that's what I went to. But now we are free of all that stuff. Our babies are healthy. They've been healthy. They weren't underweight. Brain development's fine. This is just some of the things that statistics say. Or we're just going to say. Or they state. But yeah. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see or know about smoking with your baby, because like I said, I have done it while pregnant and while breastfeeding. Move Mia and move Jemai. Both of y'all move. Thank you. Jemai, go. So, yes, like I said, I have kids, so every now and again you will hear the noise, or I will stop. If you don't like kids, this is not the channel for you. I have all the babies. We have all the babies. Right, man? Alright, guys. We are out. Stay tuned for another baby. Whoa, no more babies. Stay tuned for another video. I have to get my babies because they're getting loud and interrupting my video. So, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. But this is the mom life. This is the real. Once again, we're going to say it one more time. Feel like a broken record. Don't smoke while you're pregnant. You shouldn't. And you shouldn't smoke while breastfeeding. The noise. It's ridiculous. Anybody have any questions? I was going to end the live, but I see a lot of people are getting on still. So, if you guys have questions, let me know. I'll answer whatever your questions are, as long as they're in English. Because I only speak English. So, no habla español. Yeah. That's really much it. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I think I'm going to end the live and do another video. So, stay tuned. We have more videos coming. We thank you guys for all the support. You thanking the people for the support, or are you dancing? Thank you, guys. All right, we are out. This is it. It's a wrap. See ya.